Lahiru, it's not a good start for Sri Lanka. I mean, have been in New Zealand for almost. Was that you would say that the team did wrong to lose the match today?
I think we have given 20 to 30 extra runs when we bowled first. So it was a good wicket, but 280, 290 would have been really chaseable in this ground. But I thought we didn't feel well, so that cost us.
Lahiru, back here. Can you give an idea, given the format of this tournament, how significant a setback is this for Sri Lanka, or is it not a setback at all?
I think this is just a one game, so we have to come back strongly. We have Afghanistan in the next match in Dunedin. So I think boys doing really well. I think sometimes this can happen, but it's just a one match, so we have to come back strongly.
Lahiru, Lasith returned to the side today after 6 months, gave 84 runs. I think it'll take some more time for him and a couple of more games to get back to his usual self.
Yeah, I think I don't think this is Lasith's best bowling effort. So we believe he will come back strongly in the next few matches. But I think he bowled really well in the death overs. So that's a positive for us. So hopefully he'll be back with good performances.
You spoke about the poor fielding effort today. How concerned are you, and what can the team do to improve on this discipline?
I think we have to take that extra effort to. I think as a team we have to put that extra effort, because sometimes crucial catches might cost end of the game. So as a team we have to put our heads down and do the extra work.
Lahiru, how much did the conditions, the cold and the bit of drizzle, have an effect on the fielding, if at all?
I don't think it because we have been playing here 2 months now, so we have used to these conditions. So I don't think it has a problem.
Larry, were you surprised with the amount of help there was for the spinners there, and why didn't Mangana bowl his full 10 overs given the impact he had in the innings?
I think he bowled 8 overs around about 40th over. So after 40th over, we have to. We thought Corey Anderson was there, so he might clear the boundary very easily, because Rangana bowled a left arm spin. So that's why we bowled fast bowlers.
You guys were well placed at about 120 for one, just taking Bolt for 15 off his 2 previous overs. McCullum stuck with him. And then is that when the game virtually disappeared for you guys?
Yeah, I think myself and Kumar batted like run a ball. So at that moment, game was nicely set for us. So I think my wicket and Kumar's wicket, that cost us the game. So he bowled brilliantly, I think, that spell. So credit goes to him.
Lahiru, what made you to keep Lakmal away from the bowling attack while McCullum was in the middle?
I think we had a plan for McCullum, I think, because he is always trying to step out and play the fast bowlers. So that's why we bowled Angelo and Nuwan up front, not giving him pace to hit long shots. So that's why Suranga bowled after 15 overs.
Lahiru, today's defeat was, I think, the 5th on this tour against New Zealand. What sort of confidence does it do to your team? I mean, does it sort of bring a morale down?
Like I said earlier, it's just one game for the in the World Cup. So we can't think about this game. We can't think about the past. So we have to move on. I think we have Afghanistan next match. So and Bangladesh in Melbourne. So hopefully we can do much better in these 2 games and come back strongly.
Larry, you had a good outing during the Asia Cup where you opened the innings and you were the player of the series, and then you were pushed back again to the middle order. Now you're opening the innings again. What exactly is your role? Are you a middle order batsman or an opening batsman?
I think you should ask from the selectors that question. But I'm happy opening the innings because that gives me time to settle down and score big innings. But unfortunately, I couldn't make that 60 to the century. That's very disappointing about that. But I'm happy about my role.
How unsettling is it going top of the order and then coming down, going top of the order again?
I think I have been used to these situations now quite a while. Since my debut, I've been playing up to number 8, I guess. So now I've been used to this situation.
You've played a lot of cricket against New Zealand in the last few weeks. There's a strong feeling in this country that New Zealand can do very well in the World Cup. You've had a really good look at them in different conditions, different situations. Can you give your assessment of this New Zealand team and how they're playing and their prospects right now?
Yeah, I think they are one of the favourites in this World Cup. But any team have the chance to do well in this tournament. That's how the conditions and the setup in New Zealand and Australian conditions. So I think they have a good side, very balanced side. So I think might be they have a couple of good matches coming up. So we'll see how it goes.
Lahiru, where do you think that you need to sort of really improve on the areas which Sri Lanka needs to improve for the next rest of the tournament?
I think bowling, power play bowling, and fielding. Those 2 has to improve for the next game.
ලහිරු ගිය අවුරුද්දේ ලංකාව කණ්ඩායම හුඟක් දින්න නමුත් ගේ මාස දෙකේ තරඟාවලිය එච්චර කියන්නේ දිනන්න බැරි වුණා කණ්ඩායම ඇතුලේ හැංගීමේ ලොකු වෙනසක් තේරෙනවද ඔබට?
ඇත්තටම නෑ මොකද මං ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්වා වගේ අපි මාස දෙකක් ක්‍රීඩා කරනවා දැන් නවසීලන්තේ. හැබැයි අපි දන්නවා අවංකවම අපි අපේ 100% සමහර වෙලාවට දෙන්න බැරි වුණා. ඉතින් අන්තිමටම පොඩි දේවල් වලින් තමයි අපි මැච් පෙරදුනේ. සමහර විට කැච් එකකින් සමහර වෙලාවට අන්තිම ඕවර්ස් වල බෝල් කරපු විදිහ. ඉතින් කණ්ඩායමක් විදියට අපි මේක එක තරගයක් විතරයි. ඉතින් අපි වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එකක් ගැන ඉස්සරහට හිතනවා නම් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අපි ඊළඟ තරගයේ ඉඳන් අපි හොඳ අපේ ප්‍රබල ගතිය පෙන්වන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් මං කිව්වා වගේ මේක එක ගේම් එකක් විතරයි කියලා හිතලා ඔළුවෙන් අයින් කරන්න ඕනේ.
ලයිරු ලසිත් මාලිංග කාලයක් ආබාධයට ලක් වෙලා ඉඳලා තමයි නැවතත් කණ්ඩායමට එකතු වුණේ. අද ඔහුගේ පන්දු යැවීම පිළිබඳව යමක් කියන්න පුළුවන්ද ඔබට?
ඔව් මං කිව්වා වගේ ලසිත්ගේ මං හිතනවා අපි මීට අවංකවම කිව්වොත් මීට වඩා ඉතාමත්ම හොඳින් බෝල් කරා මුල් ඕවර්ස් ටිකේ. හැබැයි අද මං මුල් ඕවර්ස් ටිකේ එක දැක්කේ නැහැ. හැබැයි අන්තිම ඕවර්ස් වල එයාගේ තියෙන ඒ ඇබිලිටි එක මං හිතන්නේ හොඳටම කරා. මොකද රන්ස් දුන්නේ නැහැ අන්තිම ඕවර්ස් වල ආදාපු. ඉතින් ඒක අපිට පොසිටිව් එකක් කියලා හිතන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් ඊළඟ තරඟට යනකොට මං හිතන්නේ මේ ඔක්කොම හදාගෙන අපිට යන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි. මොකද කණ්ඩායමක් විදිහට අපි පොඩි දේවල් වලින් තමයි මැච් පෙරදුනේ. ඉතින් මේ ඔක්කොම හදාගෙන ඉස්සරහට යන්න පුළුවන් කියලා හිතනවා.
If there's no more questions, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, just don't write Sri Lanka off.